50 here, and today I'm coming at you with a full shark team. The reason why I decided to do a shark team is because it is Shark Week! How amazing is that? Anyway, I taunt the Groudon with my Great White. Great White is my defensive wall. Anyway, he switches out, and I go for a Super Fang, and it actually hits the Lugia, which is really good, because Lugia is a problem. It's a really bad defensive wall. Not a bad defensive wall, but it's bad for me, is what I'm trying to say. It's no means at all a bad special wall, or any kind of wall in that matter. Anyway, he takes out my other Sharpedo with Thunders. So I go into Hammerhead here, and go for a Swagger. He hits himself with Confusion. Now I try to finish the Lugia off with a Waterfall, but he actually switches into Fortress, and Fortress is going to take a nice chunk of damage there. I'm surprised it doesn't have Rocky Helmet, because usually Fortresses end up carrying Rocky Helmet. Anyway, I taunt it, so it's going to end up struggling, because apparently it didn't have any attacking moves. I tried to Swagger it, but I didn't know it had to struggle. It had to struggle, but I don't want it to do any more damage to me with the struggle than it has to, so I just start going for Waterfalls, hopefully maybe getting a flinch. But he does keep struggling me, and I think Hammerhead's able to take out Fortress this turn. Yeah, he is able to take out Fortress, and I believe the opponent goes out into Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza kind of caused problems for me here. I tried to Swagger it, and the Swagger missed. He crates and is able to take me out, which is super unfortunate, because I thought I would be able to Swagger it, get some confusion hacks, and now I'm like, okay, I'll be able to take it out now. It has lower defense. Nope, Ice Fang misses, and Tiger Shark gets knocked out. And that's unfortunate. Now I'm down 2 Sharks, and now I just have Sharpedo, which I forgot to name here. But he is actually able to get the Ice Fang off and kill the Mega Rayquaza, which is very good. And now I go for a Destiny Bond, hoping that the Groudon will attack me, which he doesn't attack me. He actually goes for a Thunder Wave, so now I'm paralyzed. I go for another Destiny Bond, but he actually roars me out. And I go into Great White, and Great White's able to get a taunt off on the Groudon and Super Fang it. And the Super Fang does a ton of damage. It does half, like it always does, actually. So I go for another Super Fang. I actually go for a Toxic here, sorry. The Toxic hits the Kyogre instead of the Groudon. I go for a Super Fang on the Kyogre, and he goes for an Ice Beam, nearly takes me out, but I live on 7 health, and I go for another Super Fang, and the Super Fang it does a ton of damage. The Toxic probably would have killed it, but he rests and Sleep Talks me, and that's able to take Great White out. And now I go into Jaws, and Jaws is my Mega Sharpedo. The reason I did Mega right away is because I wanted to get the speed up, and I knew Kyogre wouldn't be able to KO me with one of the attacks it had, so he goes into Groudon here after I take the Kyogre out. I go for a Crunch. Unfortunately, it doesn't take it out. It came so close to taking it out. It lived on 13 health, but I am able to take out the Groudon the second turn, even after being paralyzed. And now I go for a Protect to try to wait out the Toxic on the Lugia, but it doesn't take it out, so I actually have to switch. I switch into Sharpedo that has no name. Actually completely takes it out. Now I go back into Sharpedo, and the Toxic still doesn't take out the Lugia, so I have to go for another Protect. And fortunately this turn, Lugia is able to get taken out by the Toxic damage, and he goes into Arceus here. Arceus, he's kind of taunting me here by going for Fire Blast, because that is not a very effective move, but nonetheless, GG, it was a good match. It was very close, and I get paralyzed a bunch of times, so there's no way I'm winning this. But anyway, if you liked the video, subscribe for more content, like the video, and comment on what theme team you would like me to use, and I'll try to get around to it. Thanks, and have an amazing day.